Behind the tough and rule-bound life in the military camp, there are sometimes precious moments that really touch the heart. One such moment happened when a soldier, who was also a BTS fan, got an unforgettable surprise from his comrades who wanted to give him a special treat amid their busy routine. This surprise, meticulously planned by Jimin, a BTS member currently serving in the military, was designed to celebrate a special occasion for a Jungkook who is also his fellow soldier. Known for his warm and caring personality, Jimin felt this moment deserved a unique celebration. It wasn't just about giving a gift or saying congratulations, but creating an experience that would leave a lasting impression on the Jungkook. With the help of a few other BTS fans in the military, Jimin orchestrated a secret mission, a surprise that would not only entertain but also strengthen their bond. The preparations began well in advance and were incredibly detailed. Each team member had a crucial role in the success of the mission. From decorations and food preparation to curating a playlist, everything was planned meticulously. Soldiers from various countries also got involved, sending messages and small gifts to add to the festive atmosphere. When everything was ready, it was Jimin's turn to play the lead role in executing the surprise, and on the designated day, the camp felt unusually calm. The Jungkook was busy with his tasks, unaware that his comrades were preparing for a big moment in another room. Jimin, with his laid-back style, brought in several large packages filled with items for the surprise. With a meaningful smile, he led the team in transforming the room into a vibrant and joyful space. When the Jungkook was called into the room, no one could have anticipated the surprising moment that was about to unfold. The room, which had looked ordinary before, was now decked out with colorful decorations, posters, and congratulatory banners. But the real surprise wasn't just the festive decor. It was the meaningful video prepared by Jimin and his team. The video featured important moments in the Jungkook's life, accompanied by congratulatory messages from soldiers around the world. It also included clips from BTS's journey, specially chosen to bring a smile to the Jungkook's face. Amid cheers and applause from the soldiers, the Jungkook was overcome with emotion. He felt valued and loved, even in the midst of the tough military environment. This surprise was a tangible expression of care and friendship without boundaries. After the main event, Jimin gave the Jungkook a few personal gifts. These weren't just objects, but symbols of the memories and bonds they had built. A photo album, filled with snapshots from their time at the camp, was one of the most memorable gifts. The event continued with some relaxed time together, where they shared stories and laughs, enjoying the snacks that had been prepared. These moments felt so different from the everyday military life, bringing a warmth that was rarely felt in that environment. In their light but meaningful conversation, they shared funny stories and inspiring tales from the past. As night fell and everything came to a close, Jimin and the Jungkook sat outside, enjoying the cool evening air. Under the clear sky, they talked about the past, the challenges they had faced, and their hopes for the future. Even in the midst of strict military discipline, this moment gave them a rare sense of freedom. The surprise wasn't just about celebrating a special day, but also about reminding them of the importance of friendship and support among peers. For Jimin, it was his way of showing that despite being in a high-pressure environment, happiness and warmth can still be found. And for the Jungkook, this surprise became a cherished memory, a testament that even behind the tough military life, there's room for love and care. As the night grew late and the sounds began to fade, Jimin and the Jungkook stayed outside, savoring the rare tranquility amid the hustle and bustle of military life. Under the starlit sky, they spoke from the heart, unearthing long-hidden memories. For both of them, this moment wasn't just about celebrating a special day, but also about reflecting on their journey together. Jimin, with his warm and attentive manner, listened to every word the Jungkook said. He knew that in situations like this, sometimes simple words can have a profound impact. In the stillness of the night, they talked about the small things that might seem trivial but held great meaning in their lives. During their chat, the young cook expressed his deep gratitude. For him, the surprise wasn't just a celebration but a reminder that he wasn't alone. He felt lucky to have a friend like Jimin, who despite his fame and busy schedule, still made time and showed care for others. This moment taught him that true friendship isn't measured by how often you meet, but by the depth of the bond between you. Meanwhile, Jimin felt that this moment was one of many reasons why he always strives to be a reliable friend. He realized that in a life full of stress and challenges, support from loved ones is the most valuable thing. In their conversation, Jimin also shared past stories that not many people knew. Stories of his struggles, how he overcame tough times, and the life lessons he's learned. Their conversation lasted long into the night, until the evening breeze turned cold. Yet, the warmth from their talk remained, filling their hearts with a peace that words couldn't quite capture. When they finally decided to head back inside, Jimin gave the young cook a warm hug, a sign of a replaceable friendship. The next day, life in the military camp returned to normal. But for the young cook, the day left a profound impression. Every time he looked at the photo album Jimin had given him, he was reminded of that warm night. The album became a reminder that behind every challenge and hardship, there's always a glimmer of hope found through true friendship. On the other hand, Jimin carried the memory as one of the valuable moments in his life. For Jimin, the surprise wasn't just about making someone happy, but also about strengthening long-standing bonds. He believed that even though time and distance might separate them, this memory would always keep them connected. This moment also made Jimin realize the importance of his role as part of BTS and as someone who always strives to give his best to those around him. The surprise was more than just a simple celebration. It was about how small actions can have a big impact on someone's life. As days went by, the harsh and disciplined military life continued. Yet, in their hearts, that moment lived on, providing strength and inspiration to face the next challenges. The young cook continued his duties with a different feeling, more motivated, braver, and more certain that he wasn't alone. Jimin, in his unique way, had managed to touch a friend's heart amidst the tough military life. And for the young cook, the surprise from Jimin wasn't just a fun moment, but an experience that taught him about true friendship and the importance of supporting one another, especially during the toughest times. This story proves that even behind the strict rules and discipline of military life, there's still room for warmth and care. And as long as there's genuine friendship, no challenge is too great to face together. This moment will always be a cherished memory, reminding them that amid all difficulties, true friendship is the most precious treasure.